Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we're flying high over the Alameda Naval Base. Well, not inside of it actually, just on the north side. And while I'm flying here today, this is the first time I've really felt a little uncomfortable. The reason I felt a little uncomfortable was, well, the homeless camp is growing and it's making its way all the way to the ferry building. Before they would just stay on this end down here, but now look at, they're all the way to the dog park. So even people at the dog park must feel a little uncomfortable. And these homeless people, and I'll emphasize people because we are all humans and we are all people, but usually they try to stay in their mobile homes a little bit and stay hidden. But here at the Alameda Naval Base, well, they're out walking around. So I did feel a little uncomfortable flying that drone. Usually I fly right at the Alameda ferry building parking lot, but today, well, the homeless are just too close and they don't like to be filmed. I've found that out from experience. So I ended up parking way over at the shipyard building where all the employees are, so I fit right in. But boy, was I getting attacked by seagulls, and it was pretty scary to have your drone attacked by seagulls. So like I said, they are all the way to the dog park and then some. You can see there's the ferry building parking lot, and there's a big trash pile right in the center of your screen where they just dump their trash. They walk across the street and dump their trash. Of course, there is no trash service for the homeless, so that is why their camps are always filled with trash. There's no place to put the trash. And if you think about it, look at all the trash you create. So, and I create. And we just create trash. And we just have the option of throwing it in a trash can. But these people don't. And you can see that they are kind of mentally ill. There's a guy on top of his hood of his car right there. You can see he's on top of his hood. He just jumped off. So yeah, a normal person wouldn't do that. And you can see a lot of the cars are all dinged up and banged up. So when you see a hit and run, well, here's those birds that were attacking me. You can see I made a couple sudden moves. There's one right there. Those seagulls do not like drones. And of course, if they hit that drone, well, there goes $1,000 right into the water. So I was trying to get out of there as fast as I can, but the seagulls are all around this shipyard. And I'd like to come back to this shipyard early in the morning and take some good pictures, but not today. The seagulls were after me. So I gained a little altitude and got away from them, but you can see they're all down there in the shipyard. Yeah, a lot of good things to film over here, but you don't want your drone getting hit by a seagull. Well, that's going to about do it here today at the Bay Ship Repair Yard. That's right, that's where they repair ships. They drive the ship right in there and drain the water. And that's how they get to work on the bottom of those big old ships. Looks like the base ship is empty right now. Well, that's where I usually park and fly my drone. Right there in that parking lot. But today it was a little too empty, and you can see that the homeless, well, they're getting too close to that parking lot and dog park. Well, that's going to do it for today. And as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these naval base homeless adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye bye, everybody. And as always, count your blessings. Have a good day.